Secrets of the Obscure added much lovely loot to Guild Wars 2, and in this video you will discover how to unlock it all. And at the end, if you found this guide useful or interesting, please do like. If you think that others might, please share it. And for more content like this in the future, do subscribe. Now, there are timestamps below and links to the Guild Wars 2 wiki for all the luscious loot showcased here today. So let us tarry not and dive into it, beginning with the new armor sets that have been added and will be added in the SOTO expansion cycle. The Astral Ward armors, the armors that you see on the lion's share of NPCs wandering around the wizard's tower. To unlock the vendor who will sell you this beautiful armor, you must have completed and unlocked the Astral Crafting Mastery found in the Astral Ward Mastery track. Astral Ward armor forms part of the precursor collection for the new PvE Obsidian legendary armor sets, all three of them. This is an artist's rendering of what they look like. We don't know what the finished product will look like yet in-game. All three weights of the Astral Ward armors share the same appearance, so it doesn't matter light, heavy, medium, it all looks the same. And I hope you're sat down because this is a precursor collection. To purchase a complete set, you will need 6 purified Kryptis essences, 3,000 research notes, 6 pouches of stardust, 6 cases of captured lightning, and 1 gift of claws, dust, scales, venom, bones, and fangs. This is the same for all weights. You need 1 gift per item. But where is the vendor? Well, there are 2 vendors for this armor, both in the outer ring of the wizard's tower. Now, I do recommend using Lear, a lovely dwarf. He sells the aforementioned Astral Ward armor, but he also, for anyone who does not have max level crafters, sells the gifts you will need to purchase the Astral Ward armor as well. Next up is the Rift Hunter armor, which also shares the same appearance across all weights and is rewarded for completing the main story arc of Secrets of the Obscure, and it too forms part of the legendary Obsidian armor collection, which is found here in the achievement section under Legendary Armor. World v World and PvP players can also unlock Rift Hunter's armor via the SOTO reward track, but you must have purchased the expansion to do so. Shill, links below to my referral link. Armors that are not yet in the game. So as of the time of writing, in September 2023, it is not possible to craft a legendary Obsidian armor. However, you can work towards its completion, and there are links below to the wiki, so you can start hoarding all the crafting materials you're going to need when all the components finally release. And talking about armors that have not yet released, we also have a demonic set, likely Kryptis inspired, which will come available as content patches for SOTO rollout. So those are the sets that have and will be added to the game, but there are also some one-off items that deserve your attention. So the Sanctified boots, gloves and shoulders, currently available on the Wizard's Vault for 375 Astral Acclaim each. They will be moved at some point into the archive with an increased cost, so you may want to snag them before that happens. Onto achievement unlock. So the Astral Ribbon back piece is unlocked via the Skywatch Archipelago Mastery found here. It is lovely, it is beautiful, it is quite reminiscent of some of the Black Lion skins as well, and I am definitely going to put in the time to get this one. The Astral Ward Cloak, seen here, is unlocked via the Honorary Astral Ward achievement found here. And finally, we have the Visage of Nourys, which can be found inside the Amnatas Hoard. How do you get an Amnatas Hoard? Well, you must successfully complete the Defense of Amnatas meta event. Onto weapons, and we have quite a few sets added with SOTO. So the Eagle Eye weapons drop from Sirius and Dagda coffers, their strike mission rewards, as well as Eagle Eye weapons chests, which drop from the Wizard's Hoard chest again for the Amnatas defense, and they can also be gained by successfully completing the Unlocking the Wizard's Tower meta event on the Skywatch map. For players of World v World and PvP, you can unlock the Eagle Eye weapons from the SOTO reward track, again as long as you have purchased the expansion. Onto one of my favourites added, which is the Sanctified Weapon skins. I think they have knocked the theme out of the park. It is a very cohesive looking, beautiful set. I love this. How do you get it? Well, they cost 150 Astral Acclaim each on the Wizard's Vault. Onto the Shattered Weapons, acquired by defeating champions and looting chests in the Horn of Maguma, which is in fact the whole area of SOTO. And if you get unlucky with the drops and you're looking for a specific one, you can purchase them on the trading post as well. Up next is a small selection of Sinful Weapons, which are a drop chance from Cyrus and Dagda Strike mission coffers. If, however, like me, you don't have any natural luck, apparently in-game, and sometimes in D&D, well, Nick the Lost in the Wizard's Tower will sell you these weapons for 375 green profit shards and 15 gold each. So, even with bad luck, you can get them all. Next up is the Skyforged Weapons, which can be looted from minor arcane chests. However, you will need Astral Ward Mastery for this, as well as the Amnatas Gearbox, Amnatas Hoard, Sirius Coffers, Dagda Coffers, and Skyforged Weapon Boxes, which are a drop chance from the Wizard's Hoard, again for successful completion of the Amnatas meta event. And if you get gold in the Skyscale Target Practice minigame, you will also be rewarded a Skyforged Weapon. Skyscale. So, Skyscale Weapons, which are adorable and cute. I love these little guys, although I do think that a couple of them look like they've been bifurcated. Anyway, so these lovely cute weapons are a random reward for successfully completing a Tier 3 rift. So if you needed more of a good reason to get into Tier 3 rifts, well, cute Skyscale puppies on a stick. Now we're on to the two crafted weapon sets added with SOTO, which is the Storm's Eye and the Stormforged Weapon sets. So, starting with Storm's Eye, the recipes for which are purchased from faction provisioners in the Skywatch Archipelago. However, you must have unlocked the base Eagle Eye weapon in order to buy crafted version. If you want to buy all of the Storm's Eye weapon recipes, you will need to spend 80 unusual coins. Links below to the wiki for all the sources of unusual coins in the game. The Stormforged Weapons, again, are purchased from the faction provisioners, but this time on Amnatas after unlocking the associated Skyforged Weapons. So this is, again, you get a base model that you have to get through gameplay, and then you get the recipe for an upgraded visual and quality. Purchasing all the recipes will cost you 80 unusual coins. Now we're into the one-off items that have been added to SOTO. This is the Eternal Blade, which is unlocked via the Echoes of the Obscure achievement. This is the Jotun Skypiercer, unlocked by the achievement of the same name found here. These are the Scales of Dragrimmar, unlocked via the Scales of Dragrimmar achievement. This is the Knowledge of the Elders Torch, unlocked via the Knowledge of the Elders achievement. This is the Spire of the Forgotten, unlocked via the Spire of the Forgotten achievement. This is the Strength of the Unseen. I love its sheathed effect, it is absolutely beautiful, and you'll be unsurprised to discover that to unlock the Strength of the Unseen, you must complete the Strength of the Unseen achievement. And finally, the Waylit Lantern, which is fantastic for role players. I highly recommend this one. And again, in shocking news, you must complete the Waylit Lantern achievement to unlock the Waylit Lantern. And finally, we come to something that I know many players have been really looking forward to, which is mount skins rewarded for gameplay. Hooray! Thank you so much, Doze. Thank you for listening to us, really appreciate it. And here is the beautiful Enchanted Owl Griffon skin, which will cost you 1000 Astral Acclaim from the Wizard's Vault. It is beautiful, the dye channels are fantastic, I love this, it's such an elegant and beautiful mount. And onto a mount which is aesthetically quite different, the Kryptis Skyscale. If you want a freshly peeled Skyscale of your very own, well, you're going to have to jump through a lot of hoops for this, even if you have already unlocked a Skyscale. I'm not there yet, so I'm going to put some footage from another YouTuber, a bit of React content here, forgive me. To unlock the Kryptis Skyscale, you will need to have completed a new look achievement. However, to get to the new look achievement, even if you already have a Skyscale unlocked, you must complete the a new friend achievement first. You have to unlock the SOTO Skyscale. It's setting players back about 250 to 300 gold to get the Kryptis Skyscale, which is why, because I'm crafting my legendary raid armor at the moment, this is on the back burner for me. Please forgive me. I hope you enjoy the footage. Thank you very much. Links below to the YouTuber. And that's it. That's all the loot that I have found. Please let me know if I've missed anything in the comments below. I personally am going to try and get all the Sanctified Weapons. I think they're absolutely beautiful, and they really match the aesthetic of my lovely quick heal firebrand raiding character who I adore. Let me know which, if any, of these beautiful new skins and weapons you will be farming below. And whilst you're down there, please do show some love to my wondrous patrons who keep the lights on here. I couldn't do it without them. The YouTube algorithm is not a friend of the channel, I can tell you that much. And without all these wonderful folks, there would be a heck of a lot less of my content out in the world. So thank you all very much. And if you feel inspired by all this beautiful gear to dive into the secrets of the Obscure expansion, there are referral links in the description, using any of which, either for the free-to-play game or for the Secrets of the Obscure expansion or any of the expansions of Guild Wars 2. Using that link helps me enormously but costs you not a penny more, thanks to the generosity of ArenaNet and their partner program, of whom I am a proud affiliate. Thank you so much, ArenaNet, for all your support over the years. But we are at the very end, so until we meet again, please stay safe, stay awesome, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.